Wow, it is hot enough to melt an engine block. Welcome back to I Played a Thing, Tryrush Deppy. Last time we made our way through the Grand Canyon and rode the express train of doom. We also beat up Drank, who's trying to kill us for no readily apparent reason. But now we're off to further adventures. Let's see what Neon Create has for us this time. This time we're going from the Grand Canyon to Los Angeles. At least the dots are kinda closer to where they are in the actual map. This isn't Los Angeles. In fact, it clearly states where this is in the background, along with the ads for Japan Create and $1 My Steak. But here we have our first battery. Okay, so Deppy's actually going through Las Vegas to get to Los Angeles. That's the ticket. I hate those bombs, but there's not much you can do about them. And we got bombed right into our first star room. And as it happens, this is actually one of the nicer star rooms in the game. And how about that? We just got all the stars. And we reached the goal under the sign for the movie Break Cars 2.1. And finally we've got another star room completed. It's been a little while, but these star rooms haven't been making it easy for me. The good news is, there's only one more drama item we need to get for this level. So let's see what we can do about getting it. Before we do though, there's one more thing I want to show you that happens in this level. That very dapper car there ringing the bell, he has a little event you can watch him do. If you jump on him, he gives you a couple stars, but we're not going to be that mean. And off he goes to see his musical Break Cars 2.1. Just a cute little event, nothing special about it. Anyhow, we'll continue to the next stage. The first thing we'll do is we'll load ourselves up with gas. Don't want to push that block, or we wouldn't be able to get the gas in this cubby hole here. And we have another little event. This little car gives us a bunch of pink stars. And the police car is in this level as well, but we'll avoid him. Gotta avoid this spring, get the second one. We get a barrel of gas. And the secret star to this level. Well, this one doesn't look too difficult. Should be able to get all of them this time. We'll just drop this block down. We'll need it later in the level to get those stars that are up on the top there. We'll ride the rails over this little spring. Collect the first batch of stars. Alright, we'll get the block and then we should be able to get those other stars. Game! You mother... Tryrush Deppy, you have tried my patience. The game wouldn't scroll left. I couldn't get the block. What the heck? Alright, so... as you may have noticed a couple things. The first off is the game screwed me over, and I couldn't get that final star room. The second thing you'll notice is that there's no final drama icon. That's because, and not just me, other LPers have scoured this level, and we haven't found a single other drama event that exists in this stage. There isn't any. The game's messing with me. So you know what, game? You know what? I'm gonna mess with you. See? There. How do you like that? How do you like that, game? Huh? You try to screw around with me, I'm gonna screw around with you, okay? I've had it with your shenanigans, game, and I'm not taking them for a second more. You shouldn't have pushed me to it, but what's done is done. It's a shame it had to come to this game, but there it is. Anyhow, we're gonna continue for the boss of this stage. Now this part looks like it's in LA proper. They've got some gas hidden under the level here. I like how the gas interacts with the GUI. See? When he picks it up, he puts it in his little fuel nozzle there. And the boss of this stage is G.O. See? It says right there, I am G.O. We are ready? Let's fight. So that's one of the boss's attacks. Lightning bolts from their eyes. As before, we have to get behind the boss. Fortunately, you get plenty of gas in this level. And Geo releases his weak point, right in time for us to smash. Yeah, it's actually not so safe to stay underneath them. Yeah, this level does all sorts of things with the game's physics engine. When I say physics, I mean physics with the quotes there. I mean physics with air quotes around them. gets hit with only one of the lasers, his body doesn't turn into a skeleton like it does when it gets hit by two. Now here's a pretty interesting little physics glitch. Deppy is basically stuck on this spiked ball. He's gonna need some more gas pretty quick. I don't know if we're gonna make it. We have very little gas left. And we got him! Kaboom! We have defeated Geo. And that's it. There's no special cutscene after it. Before we go, I want to show you what happens when Deppy runs out of lives. It's a cute little animation. And I'm going to leave you on it. Thank you everybody for watching, and we'll see you next time on the final episode of I Played a Thing, Tryrush Deppy. In which I cheat like a mother.